air. So, here are some pictures given to you and you have to tick the things which move because of presence of air. So, let's begin. Air is everywhere. Air is useful to us in many ways. We need air to live. Plants and animals too need air to live. What does air contain? Air contains many small particles. They are so small that they cannot be seen. Air contains smoke and small particles of dust and ash. Activity. On a sunny day, find a window which has sunlight coming through a small gap. Look carefully at the rays of the sunlight. You will see small particles of dust. Smoke, dust and ash get into air in a number of ways. Smoke is emitted by factories and vehicles. It is also caused by burning dry leaves. Dust get into air by sweeping. So, here is a picture of factory emission, vehicles emission, sweeping and fire smoke. The dust and the smoke in the air is called pollution. Air contains millions of germs. Fascinating fact. Germs are very small. We can see them only under a microscope. So here is the picture of a microscope and the germs as seen under a magnifying glass. Germs can make us ill. Air contains water vapor. When water boils, it turns into a water vapor. When wet clothes dry under the sun, water goes into air as water vapor. Fascinating fact. Oxygen in the air is necessary for us to breathe. So, here is a picture of water vapor due to boiling water and here is a picture of clothes drying under the sun. Air contains many gases. We need some gases to live, some gases can be poisonous. So, here is a picture of wind. Moving air. Moving air is called wind. A light wind is called breeze. So here is the picture of wind. A strong wind is called gale. Very strong winds are called hurricanes or storms. Storms can uproot trees and can cause great damage. Winds have different speeds and directions. Here is the picture of wind vane. Fascinating fact. We can find out the direction of the wind with the help of wind vane. So let's write. A part. Answer the following questions. First, what does air contain? Second, how does air get polluted? Third, what is a microscope? Fourth, what is wind? Fifth, what is gale? B part, that is fill in the blanks. First, dash is emitted by chimneys of factories. Second, we can see germs only under a dash. Third, when we boil water, dash is formed. Fourth, very strong winds are called dash. Fifth, direction of wind can be measured with the help of dash. So let's do A part, that is, let's make a wind vane. Take a twig, a soft piece of wood like stem or a plant. Take a piece of paper and make an arrow with it. Fix the arrow on the twig with a piece such that it moves freely. So, here is a picture of twig, paper arrow, wind vane. Your wind vane is ready to tell you the direction of wind. B part, here is a grid given to you. Here is a word search. Find 5 things which air contains. Fix the arrow on the twig with a pin in such a way that it moves freely. Your wind vane is ready. It will tell you the direction in which the wind is blowing. So hope you learned something from this chapter. We will meet in next chapter. Till then, bye.